I'm starting out from the back of the village road. It is around 2 p.m. at the Sinsapnakon village. The village is quite an entrance for up to 10 more villages down the south. The network of soil here weaves through a newly cut Teprak road in the north down to the Ramintra road in the south. Throughout the day, there are mounds of cars using this village road to get to that place. To prevent cars from creating too much noise, there are bumps to stop them from speeding. As relatively active road, the pole is decorated with advertisement in the level that the driver can see. The weather today is cloudy as it's shifting from cold to hot. As a typical tropical climate country, it's mostly rain and it's very hot. As you may hear from both sides of the road, the sound of birds. It is from the trees that were planted in front of each house. In relation to the sun direction, as we are now heading north to Teprak Road, the sun will rise on the right and will set on the left hand side. Plant, as you may see, is occupying the sidewalk as attention from inside, and it is also a hobby for many of the residents here, which are mainly elder, as they often spend their free time taking care and adjusting them before go back inside. The drainage system is down under the line that I am walking. When it's rain, the water distributes to both sides of the road where the drainage located, since the middle of the road are slightly higher. The village provides sidewalks, which are mostly occupied either by attention of the plant or the garbage, electric pole, car parking, or people making living. For instance, the shop house. This particular shop house on the right sells every food possible, from khao noodles, to range of fruits. Across the road to the left is the village common area, where there are playground, basketball, badminton, and various of the shop, which will set up around 5 p.m. afternoon. The red rod is newly placed to prevent cars from parking near the bridge. In order to organize the traffic, we are now crossing the Lampakshi canals, which sort of separate the village. There are also narrow access pathways to serial paths along the canals, and these canals go all the way to Bangkien Canal that connect to Jingcharan Fresh Market. Many of the house front in this area has been renovated to adapt to the new business. There are newly construction shop front, barber shops, food, convenience store. They are renovated in accordance to the Teprak Road. These are some extension of house occupying the road front, and some extension of domestic installation. For instance, clothes drying rack. We are 2 kilometers away from Dongmueang Airport. We are in range, and normally we would be able to hear sound of plane taking off and landing. But since it's COVID, it's only come occasionally. We used to have a security post and security guard that oversee every incoming car. But since there is new road cut through, they are now demolished. Supposedly, the shed up ahead is our new security post, but it's lack any presence of any guard.